parrying blow after blow, looking into the fiery eyes of more power, more glory, more holiness than he'd ever feared before. And he could see it in those eyes. The warrior would never turn away. Never. The demon withered even before the blade struck its final blow. It slipped from the earth, from the world of mankind, into outer darkness, gone in a tumbling puff of red smoke. The warrior turned and soared higher, spinning his long sword above his head, tracing a circle of light. He burned with the heat of battle, the fervor of righteousness. His fellows were consumed with it, striking demons from the sky like foul insects, vanquishing them with strong swords, relentlessly pursuing them and hearing no pleas. On the right, a long, slithering spirit took one more swipe at his heavenly assailant before curling tightly in anguish and vanishing. On the left, a loud-mouthed, boasting imp cursed and taunted his opponent, filling the air with blasphemies. He was quick and confident, and just beginning to think he might prevail. His head went spinning from his body while the proud sneer still twisted the face, and then he was gone. There was one left. It was spinning, tumbling on one good wing. "I'll go! I'll go!" it pleaded. "Your name," ordered the angel. "Despair." The warrior swatted the demon away with the flat of his blade, and it fled, gone, yet still able to work evil. And then it was over. The demons were gone, but not soon enough. "Is she all right?" asked Nathan the Arabian, sheathing his sword. Armath, the African, had made sure. "She's alive, if that's what you mean." The mighty Polynesian, Moda, added, "Injured and frightened. She wants to get away. She won't wait." "And now Despair is free to harass her," said Signa the Oriental. Armath replied, "Then it's begun, and there will be no stopping it." Sally Rowe lay in the grass, clutching her throat and gasping for air, taking long, deliberate breaths, trying to clear her head, trying to think. A raw welt was rising on her neck. Her plaid shirt was reddened from a wound in her shoulder. She kept looking toward the goat pen, but nothing stirred there. There was no life, nothing left to harm her. "I have to get moving. I have to get moving. I can't stay here. No, not one more minute." She struggled to her feet and immediately rested against the farmhouse, her world spinning. She was still nauseous, even though she'd already lost everything twice. "Don't wait. Go. Get moving." She staggered up the back porch steps, stumbled once, but kept going. She wouldn't take much with her. She couldn't. There wasn't time. Ed and Mose were quite comfortable, thank you, just sitting there in front of Max's barber shop right on Front Street, which is what they called the Toe Springs-Claytonville Road where it passed through town. Ed was 68, and Mose wouldn't tell anyone his age, so nobody asked him anymore. Both their wives were gone now, God bless 'em. Both men had pretty good retirements and Social Security, and life for them had slowed to a comfortable crawl. "Ain't biting, Ed. You should have moved downriver, Mose. Downriver. They get cranky swimming clear up to your place. You gotta catch 'em in a good mood." Mose listened to the first part, but not the second. He was staring at a green Plymouth, hurrying through town with two upset children in the back seat. "Ed, now don't we know those kids there?" "Where?" "Well, why don't you look where I'm pointing?" Ed looked, but all he could see was the back end of the Plymouth, and just the tops of two blond heads in the back seat. "Well," he said, shading his eyes, "you got me there." "Oh, you never look when I tell you. I know who they were. They were that schoolteacher's kids. That, what's his name?" Irene Bledsoe sped along the Toe Springs-Claytonville Road, wearing a scowl that added at least a decade to her already crinkled face. She kept her fists tightly